Another day, another beauty advent calendar. I have yet another one to unbox for you guys today. I just shared the Macy's luxury advent calendar, and with that very same order, I went ahead and grabbed the replica advent calendar. So we're going to unbox this one too. So if that interests you, stick around and we're going to dive right on in and see what's inside here. All right, guys, so welcome. If you're new here, I'm Cher. So I have done my very first replica perfume. It was the Afternoon Delight scent that just came out pretty recently. I got it in PR and I loved it so much. So there's a few other scents that are so popular. By the Fireplace, Beachwalk are a couple that like everybody kind of knows. And so I've been going back and forth on whether to just go ahead and grab this advent calendar to kind of sample it all, or if I just wanted to buy individually. I did a little sneak peek test, sniff test at Sephora, and there was only a couple that I was like really in love with. So at the time I didn't pick up that calendar, but I've had a lot of FOMO about it. So I went ahead and just went for it. So I know what's inside it, but we're going to open it up for you guys to see. And I am wearing perfume a lot already. My daughter is going to be very upset with me because she hates it when I do perfume content, because I end up having like the whole house smelling like perfume and it's like overpowering for her. We might do some sniff tests, like first impressions on these fragrances. So come on along and we're going to get started. This is what it looks like on the outside, and they kind of have like the calendar countdown. And it says, of course, by Maison Margiela. Now, how do we open it? Oh, there we go. It opens quite easily. You're gonna just kind of pop it open like that. Here is what you see when you get here. Now, you guys might not be able to see it as well on camera. Here's all the little hidden drawers in it. So neat. And again, they have them numbered. So we're going in order of the numbers. So number 1 starts up here. I can hold on to it and show you how I pull it out. Here we go. Okay, now these are small. I thought we were going to be getting a little bit larger, to be honest, but on fragrances, the small ones will still last me personally forever. So the first thing is Jazz Club perfume. See if we can angle it in for you there. And I have not smelled this one before. It does smell like what I would think of as a jazz club. They kind of nailed the name on it. Let me see if there are notes. Nope, it doesn't give me the notes. It only gives me like ingredients. Okay, it doesn't tell us the notes in it, so I'm having to look it up. So this has pink pepper, rum absolute, and tobacco leaf. Okay, those are fitting for Jazz Club for sure. I'm gonna smell it again. Where can I put this to sample it on me? I'm gonna do my other elbow. Let it sit for just a moment. I smell that rum coming through. Yeah, okay, on me, the alcohol's coming out. The rum is coming out. I smell like I hit the liquor store. So, I mean, maybe that's tobacco leaf, but it's definitely like this, like, yeah, I mean, a jazz club all the way. It really is reminiscent of a jazz club. Now, do I think that that is the scent for me? Not necessarily. Not really my kind of scent, but it's very interesting. It's interesting. Now, unfortunately, I think that there is a candle in here of this fragrance, and I'm like, do we want our house to smell like a jazz club? I am not sure how I feel about that. All right, we will check out what is in number 2. They're kind of out of order here. So number 2 is right here. Let's check out what's going on here. All right, another fairly small packaging. This one is Beachwalk, so awesome. Now I did sniff this one in Sephora and I liked it okay, but it wasn't exactly what I was expecting. Oh, it smells so much better here. Wow, that smells good. I actually do like that. Where can I put it though? I'm running out of room, guys. Just put it on my skin. Oh, I actually really like it. I don't know. I didn't like it as much in Sephora, but here and on me, it smells good. It's got that very like solar, aquatic-y scent that you would think of like at the beach. Now, it doesn't smell like salty like the beach. It's like fresh air, clean water. Yeah, that's nice. I do like that. So I'm excited to own it. All right, now we move on to number 3. This is bigger, so hopefully something a little different in here. Interesting. What is this one? All right, we have, what on earth is this? Okay, I think it is a shower gel. Okay, now I get it. The scent is Lazy Sunday Morning. Okay, so the scent is Lazy Sunday Morning. It's supposed to be set in Florence, 2003. Fragrance description is soft skin and bed linen, gentle and foaming, and it is a shower gel. Hopefully I can do it. I'm allergic to some. Let me see. Ooh, that smells good too. I think I smelled this one in store also. I like it as a shower gel. It has a nice, like, refreshing feeling to it. So yeah, it's supposed to be like soft skin and bed linens. I could see that. It's almost like I could smell like Pine Sol or Dawn dish soap or something very like clean feeling. And in a shower gel, I'm good with that. I don't know how I'll feel about it as an actual fragrance. There might be that in here and I can't remember. We'll see. So I'm going to keep unpacking it. Number 4. Where is number 4? I keep losing. Okay, there we go. Sometimes I can't find the numbers. Number 4 is down here. Another one that feels a little bigger. So far, we've got like all sample sizes, guys, like deluxe sizes and not really heavy duty ones. All right, another, I think this one is a body lotion this time. And this one is also Lazy Sunday Morning. So we're going to have a shower gel and lotion, which I'm good with. I like the scented lotions. I don't see this being any different than the other one. I can't smell it very well because that other perfume I tried earlier from another box smells terrible. So I had already smelled it though. So it's going to be, you know, your shower gel and follow up with lotion. All right, we're going to get to number 5, which is, ooh, this might be the candle. Okay, I was definitely picturing much bigger candles, but no, everything in here is pretty small, y'all. Sorry. It's cute though. I like the packaging also. So Jazz Club is coming in a candle. Do I want my house to smell like this? I mean, I feel like it'd have a fun, like, eclectic, if you were having a party, like it might be fun as a party to have this going. I like the smell better in the candle too than I do the perfume. So it's not as like strong. So yeah, interesting. But definitely small little candles, guys. Okay, now we go to day 6. Down here, I think it's another candle, I can tell. And this one is the Lazy Sunday Morning. This one smells almost milkier in the candle. Interesting. But I would definitely have this candle going because that gives like this fresh, clean smell going on, you know, in your house. And I like that idea. I sometimes have a different preference for my perfume versus my candles, like how I want my home to smell versus how I want to smell. Okay, and then number 7. Ooh, this might be our last day. Is it just 7 items? I think so. This might be the last one. So this one is mystery. Let's find out. Ooh, don't break it, Cher. Oh yeah, that's much bigger. All right, we have By the Fireplace. I love By the Fireplace. So I'm excited, and it's coming in a sprayer too. Now it's not the full size. So I'm gonna show you this compared to like a full size, how it is different. I'll be right back. Okay, so here is a full size. That's the one that I got in the afternoon light. And here is this mini size. So it's not a travel spray. You know, you're gonna get a lot out of this, but it isn't the fullest size you could get. Does it tell us how big it is? Of course not. So it's 1 ounce, 30 milliliters, just so you know. So that's your biggest product in there. To me, if I wanted a full product, like a bigger one, it definitely would have been this scent, no doubt. Let me smell it again. I haven't done that yet. I'm gonna spray it. I'll do it over on this side though. I've smelled it in store, but not really on myself. It smells so good. What is that? Let's look up the notes. Now this says it has burning wood and chestnut. It is supposed to be inspired by Chamonix 1971, wherever that is. Chamonix. I don't even know. It's like I almost get a pop of, you do almost smell like burning wood or something. Genius. So just reminded myself the notes on it again. It's definitely got, it's got wood, and it's got like cashmere as well, which I know that I love cashmere in my scents, and kind of a little like woody and nutty like scents to it also. Chestnut is in there. I think that's part of what I'm smelling, is that chestnut. But then there's also a hint of vanilla, and I knew I was picking up on like a vanilla, but just in this like different way. So many notes in this. It's such an interesting, neat, eclectic like mix of notes. So I really love it. Like, it's not my normal scent family. It might remind me like the slightest bit of my YSL, you know, the Black Opium. So I don't know if everybody would love this. I have kind of come to really love that perfume. And this reminds me a little of it, but it's very different too. It's just like this kind of pop of woodiness, and like, I think it can be unisex too. So, but it's like neat. It gives me that, it does give me like the By the Fireplace vibes. I'm definitely smelling that like winter fire, little outdoorsy too. Like, they nailed the smell to match the names. I think they did a fantastic job getting that feeling right. So that's one thing I think that I just really love about what I've tried from Replica, is they really do take you to a certain place very, very well. They really describe and bring up and conjure exactly what you would smell if you're, you know, in lazy Sunday afternoon or in a jazz club or Beachwalk. Like, they really nailed it. So that's everything though in the Replica box. Let's talk about, is it worth it or not? Okay, so this one is also $102, same as the Macy's one I just unboxed as well. And almost everything in here was a mini size. So I wouldn't say sample sizes. They were all like deluxe sizes. And so I think that's, you know, decent. But then you get this, not quite full size, but a much bigger size of the By the Fireplace, which is a lot more popular. I love that you also kind of got a little mix of things. You got candles, you got perfumes, but then you got body lotion and shower gel. Now, you know, it kind of just depends on like, were those your favorite scents of what you'd want in a candle versus a perfume versus a shower gel? I don't know. But you kind of got a little bit of everything, some variety. Do I think that it is worth it? I mean, it's probably not like the best deal out there, but I think because I've really had my eye on the Replica perfumes and I really love their line, like, I am really happy with it myself. If you're looking for like a mega deal to sample a bunch of Replica, I wouldn't say this is it, but you still are getting a lot of value because, you know, like my full size, this is over 100 retail easily. It's like what, 150 or something? I can't remember exactly, but it's in the hundreds what this is worth. So at that size, you know, what is that? Like half the size? So this is probably worth, I don't know, 60 bucks this size, maybe 60 or 70. I'll have to look up the size of this and see what the retail is. But right there, like just by itself, that's like 2/3 of the cost of the box already. And I'm sure, I think some of these candles go for the same amount too. Like they're up there, they're pricey. And we got little mini candles, but I don't know, like I think it kind of paid for it. I thought it was priced decently, but just keep in mind that you're getting mostly all deluxe sizes, and then the one, this is probably considered a more full size, but it's not the full list size. So I think you're still getting one full size and then the rest are like deluxe, but not samples. So that's good because samples are more like what we got in the Macy's beauty box and their advent calendar. They were tiny little guys just to try. These are going to give you more. They're going to last you for a little while. Even the candles, I think. So you're still getting a good bit of like value and money out of it. So I thought it was okay. But I have just wanted more of Replica, and this was my chance to kind of get a little bit of their most popular lines in my box altogether, because I'm really into perfume, but I don't go through a ton of perfume at a time. Like this bottle will last me forever, to be honest with you. So like I don't have to have huge amounts of perfume, but I like the opportunity to get to try a lot. And especially if they send it in the packaging that's still really cute rather than a tiny little like sample tube or something. It will sit beautifully on my perfume stand. I'll still have it as a nice little part of my collection. So for me, it's kind of worth it. But anyway, that was everything. Hopefully that was helpful if you've had your eye on it or if it kind of put it on your radar, and hopefully helpful to kind of give my thoughts on how they all smell. We're sampling these perfumes, but yeah, I'm happy. If you want to see more unboxings, beauty boxes, lots of other beauty reviews, spoilers, you name it on the channel, you'll want to stick around and pop that subscribe, turn the notification bells on so you don't miss it. Happy holidays. Hope you smell amazing at the holidays as well. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.